Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, stepped into the senior ranks of the royal family after she married Prince Harry in May 2018. But the Duchess has since revealed she was unprepared for what an induction into a highly scrutinized staple of British society would mean for her. Professor Seal Otness, a professor of marketing specializing in how the royal family brands itself, told Express.co.uk that this gap in understanding the importance of the institution in Britain marked the difference between Meghan and Kate's success within the firm. The author of Royal Fever said, "The UK is an extremely significant society. And I don't think Meghan cared about that, not being British. Think about the difference between Kate being British, and how she must understand that heritage." Meghan herself has described her shock at her experiences of conforming to royal family standards and procedures. Speaking to Oprah Winfrey in the now infamous sit-down interview in March 2021, she described how her wedding day, which kicked off her official royal duties, was a day for the world, not for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. She said, "It was like having an out-of-body experience I was very present for. I think we were both really aware, even in advance of that, this WASNTR day, this was the day that was planned for the world." After the ceremony in Windsor, she recalled how she felt out of step with the formality and behavior expected from her, that seemed so removed from what was familiar to her. Meghan commented, "There was no guidance. Unlike what you see in the movies, there's no class on how to speak, how to cross your legs, how to be royal. That was not offered to me. Even down to the national anthem, no one thought to say, oh, you're American, you're not gonna know that. So that's me." Late at night, she added, "I will say I went into it naively because I didn't grow up knowing much about the royal family. It wasn't something that was part of conversation at home. It wasn't something that we followed on the formality even within the royal family." She commented, "I grew up in LA, I see celebrities all the time, but it's not the same. This is a completely different ballgame." Speaking of the potential for her and Prince Harry's son, Archie, to miss out on a royal title, she commented, "All the grandeur surrounding this stuff is an attachment I don't personally have. I have been a waitress, an actress, a princess, a duchess, and I've always just been Meghan." Professor Otness echoed a similar sentiment, adding these titles of princess or duchess do not hold the same cultural weight in the US. She said, "Americans don't care about these titles because they're not in our social structure. We don't have the sort of reverence of these titles, we don't understand like, oh, right below that is this, and right above that is, that was always tied to the British court."